Good evening, everybody. How are you all on this wonderful Thursday evening? I'm just getting my sage ready. Hello. Hi, Mummy. So nice to see you all. Hello, everybody. Hi, Sue. You see me all through this smoke. No filters this evening. It's just me. Just let me remove that. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, sorry. My throat is a little bit off tonight. I've got low energies in my throat. So I'm doing lots of saging around. We don't have to just sage with this beautiful white sage, our crystals and our rooms. Use it for your own energy system as well. It's amazing at clearing away excess residual energy that sticks, and not only just your aura, your chakras. So my throat's a bit off today, a bit low on energy, and around my crown and my brow, very apt. We're doing the Brow Chakra tonight. Can you believe it? We've worked all our way up to the brow. So I did not want to let you down and not do this beautiful meditation this evening. So I'm not going to talk as much. I'm going to honour the low energy in my throat. My body is telling me I just need to relax a bit more and honour myself, which is what I'm going to be doing. I've been drinking oodles of blue lace agate elixir today, and in my gorgeous copper flask I've got shungite as well, the only ite that we can drink in here, and blue lace agate, and I've been having it in my pucker teas as well, just calming and clearing and getting rid of excess. So I'm not going to push it. I'm listening to my body, burning lots of sage. But I've been really drawn to my Palo Santo as well today. I don't know if any of you use this. It's a beautiful sacred wood, dried wood, that comes from the Palo Santo tree in, I think it's Jerusalem. It's all ethically sourced, as is my white sage, as are my crystals, because that's so very important to me, because the crystals give such a lot to us, help heal our lives and help us so much that why would I not source ethically harvest ones? You know, that's massively important to me, and then I pass them on to you beautiful people. So yeah, Palo Santo. If you've never heard of it, like I say, beautiful, cleansing, just a different way of clearing your space. Bit harder to light than sage because it's a chunk of wood, big dry piece of wood. If you've ever bought one of the smudging kits from me, you'd have Palo Santo in it. You get a big bundle of white sage, a gorgeous abalone shell, amethyst crystal and jet to protect yourself and clear the house. So you let it burn just for quite a while like that, safely, and then you have this beautiful different kind of cleansing smoke. It's more aromatic, far more aromatic than sage. So if you're not a great fan of the smell of sage, I personally adore it. I'm just going to do some healing on my throat right now here and all around my headspace, which feels just a tad fuzzy. Isn't it weird? Irony, working on the brow chakra this week, and my brow chakra's a bit fuzzy. It's got fuzzy stuff going on, as is my throat. So Palo Santo has a much nicer aromatic scent. Well, not nicer, different. I actually adore the smell of white sage because I can really feel and see what it does. It's so healing and cleansing and clears. But this is a nice way just to do, once you've done all of your chakras, you could clear every one of your chakras with the sage and then come in with the Palo Santo in all of your chakras, all around your auric field. And I because I can see energy, I'm an intuitive energy reader, I can see our chakras, I can see our auric field. Not just constantly when I'm looking at people, otherwise that would be weird. I'd never see anything, would I really? My mind would go crazy. I just see, I see it when I'm working, when I'm tuning in, when I plug in all of my chakras, align to the energies, to my soul, and allow the energy to flood up. That's when I tune in and I can see people's auric fields. I can see everything. I can see memories coming up from whoever I'm working on. So when I work with sage and Palo Santo, sage, I see the smoke falls onto the dense, heavy energies and literally dissipates it, cuts through it, it releases, it gets rid of entities, attachments. Oh, it's amazing. So healing and clearing. And then the Palo Santo is almost like a veil of protective gorgeousness. So I like to finish my treatments with just a flurry of Palo Santo, because I feel the sage does the deep down like clearance and gets rid of everything. And then I feel then that the Palo Santo puts you in this beautiful, protective, gorgeous bubble. It's just absolutely glorious. So that is enough me chatting about that. So like I said, just a little bit off with my throat today. So I'm going to just be very mindful, look after myself. I do practice what I preach, otherwise I wouldn't be authentic and I wouldn't feel that I am doing my job as well as I could do. So I'm going to look after myself, but I just want to discuss a little bit about the brow chakra. So we're here, we have reached here, we're almost at the top. Last one is here. Can't do it next week though, I am sorry, but it's our live sale with me and the hub, Christopher. We do them monthly, and I know that all you guys on Instagram adore them. So it's 7 o'clock this time next week. We'll be in the beginnings of our live sale. And boy, have we got some amazing pieces for you. We've been really collecting some beautiful pieces, and we're the hub, Chris, decided to come up with a theme of Beauty and the Beast. So obviously referring to me and him. Not really. But we've got some real stunners, absolute beauties, and then some massive beasts. And they are just huge, and the energy that's pouring from them is not beastly, it's just so powerful. And they are, I'm excited to show you these big pieces, absolutely amazing, and the gorgeous pretty beauties, because you know me, my crystals, it's not just all about the pretties. I like the hard workers as well, the ones that are gonna make the massive changes in our home, in ourselves, in our lives. And they're the kind of beasts, the powerful ones that I'm very often drawn to, Chris as well. So we are showcasing quite a lot of those as well next week. So that's going to be exciting. So the crown chakra, the very last one here, the top, that's why it's called your crown chakra. And it's like wearing a crown with your lovely chakra that goes up. We only have one crown chakra on the top there, whereas we have two brows like that there, front and back, like that. So that'll be in 2 weeks' time, and we would finish the whole beautiful series of our chakras. So let's talk brow or third eye. So as you can see, it's right here. It's very often coloured. It varies in different colours between indigo, beautiful indigo blue, and a deep purple like amethyst. You can see here that the crown, they're going in for the purple. I very often tend to see the crown chakra more on a white level, white light going through it. There's bits of the elements of purple as well, but mostly white for me. That's why clear quartz and the clear chakras and the white chakras, selenite and moonstone, are very often associated in scholarship with the crown chakra. Whereas the brow, we're talking amethyst, aren't we, all the time? So we the beautiful crystals that you associate with the brow chakra are, we have amethyst, beautiful purple one, gorgeous for opening, clearing, helping with meditation. You can also get Chevron Amethyst, How nice is Chevron Amethyst? It's sometimes known as zebra amethyst, as you can tell where they get the name from for that. And you can see where Chevron Amethyst is made, because this is a beautiful, in the middle there, it's got like a cave. Can you see where my finger's going in? A cave of the beautiful amethyst inside there. And then it's polished at the edges. And can you see where the white line going through there? It's hard to get there. The white line, and then going up to the amethyst. That is what they tumble. So you get that chevron as it's coming up from the root. That's why you get that white chevron in a chevron amethyst. And they are different. They do have a different feeling and energy than just your regular tumbled, which is still beautiful, but that gives more of a rounded energy, whereas chevron, because it's got the root structure, it's got those chevron lines, and we all know that chevrons make you go faster. So it has those beautiful chevron lines, those roots, so it does channel the energy more. It channels it like chevrons do, channels you into a space. So if you're wanting to channel that energy into your brow chakra, or you're wanting to raise it from your throat chakra up to your brow chakra, up to your crown, chevron amethyst is amazing for that. You see I've got my gorgeous amethyst crystal on tonight on my throat. It's helping my throat a lot. And I've had this since I was 17. I bought it from Canada when I went to see my beautiful sister over there who've moved out. And I absolutely adore it, and I still wear it constantly. It's such a beautiful pendant. And I'm desperate to try and replicate it so I can sell these. And I've never been able to see anything quite so beautiful. So amethyst is amazing for the brow chakra. Another one, oh, this feels so nice. It's cold. Now, this here is fluorite. Lots of people get a little bit mixed up with fluorite and amethyst, because you can get just pure fluorite that has no green in it at all, like that. Similar chevrons go on in fluorite. You see those lovely lines like that. This is the one I showed on my video before. It's got a lovely rough bottom and then that polished top. Now fluorite is actually used in some manufacturing processes to make steel. I love when they use crystals in science-y things, because it doesn't always make you think that you know, we're just all airy fairies and we're running around with flowers in our hair and tie-dye on. You know, there's a lot of science that goes in with crystals as well. And fluorite is absolutely amazing at clearing away residue, excess residues. That's why it's used in the purification of making very pure steel, metal. So I don't know how they do it, but they do use, in some companies, ground down fluorite to get rid of the excess, because fluorite literally clears away those excess thought forms. As we all know, it's really hard to meditate. It can be beautiful and so rewarding, and I was only just talking to a client about that this week when I was working, that it's very difficult to help clear away those excess thought forms when we're meditating. But like my gorgeous sister once said to me, and I just think it's such a great thing, we meditate to get good at life. We don't meditate to get good at meditating. It's not a competition, and every meditation is totally different. And sometimes you will get just thoughts flooding in, and it's hard work, and they're just coming in like this, and you're constantly batting them away, and it's just like woo. Fluorite, it's one that I would use years back when I very first used to do group meditation sessions here in my treatment room, and I would always give everybody a piece of fluorite, because it's a real good starter for meditation, because it clears away those excess thought forms, takes away the negativity, the worry that we can't do it, and allows you to just have that tiny breather, even if it's for a fraction of a second, to bring in that meditation. Like I mentioned in my love letter, and I am aware that a few of you sent me your emails to add you to our gorgeous love letter community, crystal community that we have now going, which we have thousands of you on there now, which is absolutely amazing. And if you still want to join, please send me your email to my direct messages, and I'll add you to our crystal community, where you'll get a love letter from me weekly with all of the information about what's happening and how you can help yourselves with crystal and meditations and all kinds. And I was talking about how our brow chakra, so many people like to use enhancing crystals for the brow chakra, opening crystals, because they want to, the brow chakra is about being able to be insightful, to have more intuition, to really be able to see and look forward into the future and see where you might be going, and to bring clarity and calmness to your thoughts and to your mind, and it brings in great awareness as well, your brow chakra, otherwise known as the third eye sometimes, because it is like an all-seeing eye here, which allows you, again, like I said, to project and look into your future of where you're going with intuition, and into others as well if you were trying to help them do some intuitive work. But from my experience, what I see the most of in my clients is this chakra and the crown are so overused, and not by trying to do meditation, by opening up or trying to be really highly intuitive, but by stimulants. So caffeine is a huge one that blasts open your brow chakra. Obviously alcohol, which is a drug, any form of drugs blast open that chakra, allows you to see more. Overthinking, which I would say is something that we all suffer from in this Western world. Fast overthinking, projecting, needing to see what's happening in the future, needing to be there right now and not falling back into ourselves and being in the present moment. I call it like meerkat energy. I see lots of my clients like meerkats. So they're up like this, and the whole energy is pulling out of their body, and it's like looking over a wall. They're coming out of their bodies and their energy is coming right over the wall, because they need to see where they're going in the future, what's happening, who they're going to be with, are they going to be successful, is the job going to be okay, are they going to have money, and all of that energy, this chakra is going. So it gets elongated, it gets stressed, it creates headaches, it gets itself stuck. I see it quite a lot where the chakra goes into a spasm. So it elongates, come out like that, and because it's overused constantly, it's like when you wear a pair of leggings more than once. If you kept putting them on day after day, they start to take on the shape of your legs, don't they? They just kind of hang there and look gross. That's what happens with your chakra. If you overuse it and overstimulate it with caffeine, with drugs, with alcohol, overthinking, just not being able to calm that down, as we all know, when you try to go to sleep and it's going then your little chakra goes and it gets stuck, because chakras should be like flowers. They open and then they close back down and protect us. And they have this lovely sensor over the top, and then they open again, and if something's a little bit threatening or there's too much going on or it's time to go to sleep, then they close back down, all in the beautiful ideal world. But when they're overstimulated and overworked, then they go and then you've got this fried chakra that can't switch off at night. You just can't calm it down. You're exhausted. You fall asleep because you're so physically exhausted. And then when you've got some physical rest, so probably like 2-3 o'clock in the morning, tends to happen with lots of people, your physical body wakes you up again because you've had a bit of sleep, but your brain never, this chakra here never stopped, never stopped. Even when you were shattered and you fell asleep because you were so physically tired, it was still going. And you wake up and you're like, oh, I can't stop thinking. It's coming out here and I don't know what to do. So amethyst there wouldn't really help. It would help with the headaches a little bit, but it's still just too stimulating. So rose quartz is what you need then. Fluorite, yes, because that takes away the excess. Rose quartz, jet, all the ones that you wouldn't really associate with the brow chakra. All think calming, soothing, settling. That's why I make these. my gorgeous crystal eye pillows. These came from the idea of needing to help so many of my clients who overthink. I use them for my treatments. So they are all hand sewn by me and my beautiful daughter with gorgeous organic linen, and they have crystals inside them, sewn inside. So that crystal, as you put it over your eyes, calms the chakra down. This is the protective one that's in the lunar box. So this has jet and black obsidian inside it. So it literally, because it's a darker, bassy vibration of the crystal, it calms everything down. It brings it to a lower level. Whereas if you put clear quartz there, if that's already fried, clear quartz is a really high vibration, like selenite. So that's going to be like, nee! You add that to an already very high vibrational fried chakra, then you're going to be, you're asking for trouble. So think along the lines of calming, soothing, settling. That's why as well we have the rose quartz eye pillow that has rose quartz sewn in here, and that's in the Sleep Easy set, because rose quartz, I have lots of pieces of rose quartz I have rough and smooth like this, because if you put these by your bedside table and you wake up in the night, and they'll always be cold because you've not been holding on to them, and then these lovely flat ones are perfect placed there. Oh, your brow chakra, I can feel my chakra literally go, oh thank God, when you put rose quartz there, because it just is this bath for that chakra. It bathes it, it soothes it, it calms it down. As well as the beautiful amethyst eye pillow that we have. I sell them separately, but they also go in my Soothy head kit, because these help with, they've got amethyst in, but they because of the lavender oil, they help calm and they help with headaches. So very, very soothing, very good for meditation as well. So it's about the chakra, calming that chakra down. Jet is another. I'm sat on it. Wonder where it was. Jet, beautiful jet disc, another amazing one that's nice and warm for cooling, calming down that brow chakra, because it's right by your pituitary gland as well. So if you've got that constant busy engine room, just busy, then that's going to offset your pituitary gland, which governs all of the hormones in your body, that just sets everything else off. So it's very often, very rarely is it needing to stimulate this chakra. It's usually calming, clearing and calming, and it'll still help you massively with intuition and meditation when you clear and calm it rather than overstimulate, because it's very often always hugely overstimulated in this Western world, bless it. Other wonderful things that will help your chakra, your brow overworked chakra, is my candles. I've got one burning now, my amethyst angel candle, which has got the amethyst inside it, but it's got lavender oil, it's got lang lang, cedarwood, so really calming, beautiful essential oils, which I love if I'm feeling very much in the headspace. They calm and bring me back down into my body, and the calming scent, the deep bass notes of the cedarwood are so soothing, and obviously it's got amethyst going through it as well as you're burning, so soothing and healing. And I love to light them when I'm doing meditation as well, because it really raises that vibration. Lepidolite is amazing for working with the brow chakra, because it contains natural lithium, which is found in antidepressants. And lithium is really, as we know, and lepidolite is amazing at taking away and giving yourself balance to those thought forms, those excess negative thought forms, which can be so troubling and so upsetting when you just can't clear and get rid of them in your headspace here, when you just want to have clarity. Lepidolite is amazing for that. So, and another one, I wanted to get these out as well, because I was showing you this sodalite. This is like the true colour of your brow chakra. It's like that, and a little tiny bit purple as well. So sodalite is amazing. Sodalite's really good at clearing toxins. My throat, it's saying, come on now, he's talking too much now. I'm listening. So the sodalite is so good at clearing toxins, getting rid of excess, any fuzziness, any heaviness. This is something that I'm going to be working with myself tonight and having very much near me for clearance to help me there. Something else I was going to talk to you about. What was? Oh, yes. So the meditation we're going to do this evening is just more of bringing it back, calming, settling that brow chakra, allowing you to fall back into yourself and giving it just some soothing relief to stop that constant projecting. Because also I am absolutely certain that the unicorn, the name, the unicorn, has kind of come from because I believe that horses are very highly intuitive. So their brow chakra will be right there on their big long horsey heads right there. And that's right where the unicorn horn comes from, isn't it? And I believe that the spirits and the beautiful angels and the fairies would have seen horses with their amazing open brow chakra really opening out and a whirl of massive light, and seen that like a horn. And I believe that's where the unicorns come from. They are really highly intuitive, in tune horses with that beautiful big open brow chakra. Again, that's something I do tend to talk to my clients about, is that they have a unicorn horn here going on with their chakras. When it's overworked, it does literally stretch out and come out like a unicorn horn. And when I start to put crystals on it, like rose quartz, and clear it and take away, I literally see it like fall back in on itself, and the horn goes back in and it calms and it clears the headaches and the fuzziness and just the constant thought forms. So let's start with this beautiful meditation. Get yourselves a candle lit, set that intention. Remember that when we start to do all these lovely things, you are signalling to your mind, you're signalling to your body that it's time to relax, time to let go, time to fall back into your body and just have a little bit of beautiful me time, to really show yourself how much you care, how much you are giving back to yourself with that gorgeous love. I mean, it's just amazing that you join me every week for this, and you are wanting to help yourself and really heal yourself, which is so, so empowering. It's absolutely beautiful and so humbling to be a part of it. So light your candle, burn a little sage if you feel you want to clear the area, or burn the sage after, before and after. I advise as well, would be really lovely. I'm going to play a little music. Get yourselves comfortable. If you feel you need your brow chakra to calm, like I've said before, then by all means hold on to rose quartz, hold on to fluorite, or hold on to a piece of rose quartz and a piece of fluorite, or rose quartz and amethyst. If you're lying down, then if you feel again it's fried, overworked, overworried, rose quartz on there rather than the higher vibrational ones. If you feel you've got a headache, then amethyst and rose quartz can go on here. If you feel it's getting too strong, take the amethyst away and just leave the rose quartz. You know, go with what you feel's right. You're intuitive. You know what to do, what's right for your body. So collect your crystals and we will start. I shall just get my music ready. My meditation music. Okay, we'll have angel voices this evening. I'm having amethyst, I'm having rose quartz, and I'm sitting on my jet. So I'm feeling tethered, plugged in, secure and protected. Okay, you find yourself settled, just take a few lovely, long, deep, cleansing breaths. Allow yourself just to fall back into your body. Just breathing, letting go, relaxing. If you're not quite sure what that means, falling back into your body, don't worry about it. It's just about relaxing, letting go. You can go as deep as you want with it. Take what you need. Keep breathing in, having great awareness of the air rushing in through your nose, filling up your lovely lungs, pulling your diaphragm down. Releasing, letting go. Keep trying, bringing your thoughts, your attention back to your breath. Just keep breathing in lovely, long, deep, cleansing breaths. Feel yourself becoming more relaxed, settling and falling back into your body. Falling back and settling deep down into your chair, to the cushion or the bed that you're lying on. Keep breathing deeply, feeling that air rushing in through your nose, filling up your lungs. Letting go of your day, clearing, releasing, letting go of any heaviness, any worries, any thought forms if you can. The thoughts will come on in. You're human, it's what we do. Just try and keep bringing your attention back to your breathing, listening to the sound of my voice, being in the present moment, squeezing the crystals, connecting with that inhalation, just allowing yourself to relax and fall deeply, deeply back into your body. Having great awareness of the head on your shoulders. Allowing it to relax. And with your next breath, bring your shoulders all the way up to your ears. And then let go. Release, let go of any tension. Feel them dropping right down. And with your next big, full belly breath, visualize that air spiraling down, round and round your spine, clearing it, aligning it, allowing it to relax, but also holding you upright beautifully. I'd like for you now to start to have awareness of the crystals in your hands. Start to feel them. You may want to squeeze them just to reaffirm that connection that they are there, they are still there in your hands. Keep breathing and visualizing with every breath you take. It's drawing in through your nose, going down your throat. And then visualize that breath going further and further and rushing into the crystals in your hands, igniting them, bringing them to life. tightness, any tension. With every breath you take, visualize you are drawing that energy in, that breath, and allowing it to connect with the beautiful crystals in your hands. You may even notice that the crystals don't feel like they're there anymore. Their temperature has warmed and become the same beautiful warm temperature as yourself. Their vibration is beginning to resonate with your energies, and the resonance is exactly the same. So the crystals now feel that they have become part of you, nestled beautifully in the very center of the palm of your hand. Keep breathing now and visualizing that you are breathing in from the palms of your hand, allowing it to connect with the crystal. You may even feel a tingling of your chakras in the very center of the palm of your hand and the crystals as you visualize you are breathing in to these crystals with every breath and then drawing it up into your body. I'd like for you now to bring your awareness to your root chakra. This beautiful, basey, deep red chakra that's connected to your perineum. It's the one that grounds us and tethers us to our body, tethers us to our soul, and tethers us to the earth. With your next breath, I want you to breathe deeply in again into the crystals in the palm of your hands. And then visualize that air is rushing through the crystals, going all the way up your arms, flushing down your hara line, the central cord of light in the middle of your body, and then spiraling round and round your root chakra. Cleansing, clearing away any residue, getting rid of any negativity, any worries, any fears, and feeling your root chakra beginning to tug and pull down and connect you to your soul and to our earth. Keep breathing in, visualize with every breath you are drawing in the palms of your hands, amplifying through the crystals, rushing in up your arms, down your hara line, and spiraling all the way down, round and round, your beautiful, bright, red, vibrant, vivid root chakra. Feel it tugging, pulling you down, making you feel safe, connected and fully protected. Keep breathing, pulling in the energies into the palms, allowing it to amplify through the crystals, rushing in, spiraling round and round, blasting away any worries, any negativity, any fear, and then seeing it shoot down all the way down to your root, tethering you down to your soul and to our earth. And when you feel ready, when you feel tethered, relaxed, and in a beautiful free space, we are going to go on a beautiful journey together. I'd like for you to visualize now that we are walking on a beautiful open beach. It's the daylight. It's a beautiful sunny day. You look up, you can see the brilliant sun in the sky. We're just coming into spring. You can feel as you look up to the sun, the warm rays. Allow them to warm the beautiful skin on your face. There's only a few wisps of clouds in the sky, and the sky is a magnificent, beautiful sky blue. Pay great attention to your beautiful bare feet on the sand, the gorgeous golden sand as you're walking through it. Have great awareness. You can feel the grain going through your toes. You may even want to spread your toes out. Nestle your feet down, deep down into the sand. First of all you can feel is the warm sand that's been warmed by the sun's rays in springtime. And then as you start to move and dig your feet a little deeper, the sand gets cooler as it becomes more wet from the sea. You can feel the difference in your feet. Now look up from your lovely feet and you can see the beautiful sea far ahead. The tide's out. Walk further now along the beach, seeing the odd shell, the beautiful sand as you're walking, looking up, seeing seagulls. A gorgeous, delicate sea breeze is going past you. As you're breathing in, you can smell the magnificent healing aroma of the sea, that healing ozone. And right in front of you is a beautiful, stunning lighthouse. You can get to it quite easily because the tide is all the way out and this lighthouse is just standing all alone on the beach, ready for you to go and explore. Keep walking, moving, feeling the beautiful sand getting colder now as you're approaching this lighthouse. You'll notice now that your toes begin to go into just a little bit of seawater that's left, the remnants that's pooling around this gorgeous, upright, beautiful, white, vibrant lighthouse. Allow your toes to investigate. Feel the cooling salt water as you're bathing your feet in them as you walk closer and closer to the lighthouse. There's little bits of seaweed, there may be a little crab going past. They're all fine, it's all beautiful. Nothing will scare you and they are not scared by you. Your energy is balanced, open and calm. You can feel the ripples of the sand as the gorgeous markings have been left as the tide has slowly gone out. Feeling those sandy bumps and ripples under your feet, the soles of your feet as you walk through the very shallow, lovely little pools of water. And right in front of you, you will see just 4 or 5 steps with a handrail leading you up to the doorway to go into this lighthouse. If you feel ready, know that you are perfectly safe. Take hold of the handrail, place one foot after the other and walk up the 5 steps to the doorway, open it and walk in. Step inside to this beautiful lighthouse. The walls are painted white. There is a magnificent white spiral staircase going all the way on the outside of the wall of this beautiful lighthouse. I'd like for you to walk over to this gorgeous white spiral staircase. Take hold of the banister and begin to walk up, round and round, getting higher and higher and higher. Take your time. Every now and then you will see a little window. As you walk past it, you can look out and see the magnificent view of the sea and the sky and the odd seagull going past. Keep walking round and round, getting higher and higher and higher and higher, till eventually you reach the very top of the lighthouse, where the magnificent light resides. You will see that this huge light bulb is actually purple. Go over to this beautiful, gorgeous purple light and allow yourself just to be filled and healed and absorb those gorgeous violet light rays. Allow them to pierce into every bit of your body, every piece of your soul, every piece of an atom of your body and your energy. Absorb those light rays, feel them clearing, healing and opening your energies up. And as you look out to every one of the panes of glasses that surround the outside of this beautiful lighthouse, you will see that the panes of glass all need a good clean. They all have dirt, dust, layers of heavy, dark, just debris covering the glass. Go over. You might want to wipe them down. You might want to blast them with water, with a jet. You might want to visualize you've got sage and smudging. You're going around clearing every one of them and seeing each pane of glass that make up this beautiful ring of windows and light are beginning to open, becoming bright, clear and vibrant. You can even start to see rainbows now through the glass as every one of these window panes are becoming clear and bright. You've now noticed that the amazing purple violet light in the very centre of the lighthouse is now become even more vibrant, and it is piercing out. Now it is free to go beyond every one of those panes of glass and beyond, out into the universe, out into the sky, out into the world. Just standing here in the middle of your beautiful lighthouse, just feeling and honouring and absorbing the beautiful, healing, protective violet light and seeing it projecting out from every one of these clear, pristine panes of glass. And when you feel ready, know you have cleared away the debris. Know you have allowed your true light to truly shine. Just allow that light, that beautiful, protective, violet light, just to calm down a little bit now, just come to a beautiful, steady glow. And when you feel satisfied with that gorgeous violet glow, take hold of the handrail and begin to slowly descend back down the spiral staircase, feeling the beautiful white wall, the cool white washed walls of the inside of the lighthouse as you spiral your way all the way back down to the bottom. Feeling yourself really pulling back down into your body as you get to the very base of the lighthouse. Open up the door, go back down the final 5 steps, and allow both of your feet to firmly plant back down into the sand. Walk slowly through the sand. Know that your pace is slower, you feel calm, you feel secure, you feel clear and aligned. And slowly walk back and allow yourself to fall back into your own body. Starting to have awareness of yourself, the crystals in your hands, give them a little squeeze. Move yourself around a little bit. Open your eyes if you want to. You may want to just massage your brow chakra. Know that it's a lot calmer, it's settled itself down, you've taken away any residue, any heaviness. Feel it settling back into itself, relaxing, realigning and calming. You can open your eyes when you feel ready. And if not, you can just roll over and have a wonderful night's sleep. I hope you're all okay. So lovely. I'm just reading all of your messages. Sue's getting a puppy. That's so exciting. I'm so excited for you. A week tomorrow you get your puppy. That's so amazing. Yay. So I hope you're all okay. I hope you enjoyed that. I will see you all next week for our live sale, The Beauty and the Beast. I'm not going to talk too much now because I'm feeling really relaxed and really calm and settled. It's nice, and I'm hoping you are as well. I love you all, and I will see you very soon. Bye bye.